The Dolphins game is over, but his work isn't done yet. After a full season of playing together as a group, it's time to take stock of what this team has become since week 1.
I'm out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go fence and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom, I brought my twin.
Reaching the playoffs has brought a spark to their building, a new energy and hope. Whether that spark grows or fizzles out completely hinges on their first round game.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up. Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do it. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. Till we wake up, do it all again, cause it ain't much.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. There's Mike McDaniel and his Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. To the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to air one out right away. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for Nick Westbrook and Pete there. It's 2nd down. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. 2nd and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll take this one in. Devon Achane. Down Miami. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but great. Score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The Dolphins offense ready to get going with their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A nice throw from their second-round pick. It'll get him a first down.
Dolphins, first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards.
That's another Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's a give to H.A. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
Tackle by Harold Landry. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a second and 6.
8-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. This is going to be a long day for this defense.
The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Viking 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Rocco 80.
On second down, H.A. Oh, yeah. Inside the 40. Devon H.A. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Dolphins offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete on the jump ball.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
There on the coverage.
He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Dolphins offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lion.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 36 yards.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. The Dolphins offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10.
Hold the ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-check. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2
Let's go now.
at the 14-yard line.
To throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
Complete.
Now a
Brings up
3rd and 2.
down and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Check go.
We'll try and run it here. It's A-check. Keep those legs turning, and he's got the first down at about the 23-yard line.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need-to-have-it situations. Tough yards, he's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on 3rd down.
That one into the hands of Hill. And he's going to be taken down to 37. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
10 at the 37-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
On 1st and 10, it's A-check. And he gets this up close to the 40. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. And we'll get a whistle, stop it. An injured Patriot. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he will score again. Jalen Waddle. Down Miami. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one is 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Dolphins offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Dolphins offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller.
It's now 2nd
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
30-yard line.
And he finds Tyreek. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Is caught aside by Waddle. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
24 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Let's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To the air one more time. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off your feet.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Down and 10.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he's got another one. Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Dolphins offense headed back to take over once more. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On the handoff, this is A-Chain. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with A-10. Loose past the 35. Look at him go. Inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a high five from that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory. A run, and it's A-Chain. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
So, it's a win for the Dolphins. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round.
I've been dealing, feeling, shaded skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stacking, rapping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher.
Uh.